Hidden away in the trees of Southwest Portland is a narrow ribbon of asphalt known as Southwest College Street. It's the steepest street in Oregon. This stretch of Southwest College from Cardinal up to 16th is only about 1,000 feet long, but as you ascend, you gain 225 feet in elevation. That slope works out to be a grade of about 32%. To help you visualize how steep the street really is, I could use a level and a tape measure and dazzle you with the power of geometric calculations. Or I could do something simple, like set my water bottle down without having to chase it down the hill. But actually, I think the best way to understand the scope of the slope would be to have my good friend Andy Carson run to the top of the hill as fast as he can, and here he is. Buddy, are you ready to go?
I think so. That was my warm-up.
What is your resting heart rate?
It should be around 60.
Okay, we'll see if we can get that to tick up a little bit. We're gonna time you. On your marks, get set, go! While Andy was busy jogging, I had a chance to explore the neighborhood. The oldest homes near this stretch of Southwest College Street were built around the turn of the century. Back then, cars were a novelty. Most of the roads in Portland were either packed dirt or gravel. Just walking up the road would have been miserable, let alone running. Speaking of which, let's check in on Andy.
I don't think I'm getting more tired. I think it's getting steeper. I should stop and read the sign.
Well, if you did, you'd see that this stretch of Southwest College Street has always been a one-way going down the hill, because it's so steep that even if you had a car back in the old days, it wouldn't have had the power to make it up the hill.
My shadow looks like I'm running, right? All right, there I am.
Not quite. But while we're waiting for Andy to finish his little trot up Oregon's steepest street, you might like to know that the longest road in Oregon is Highway 30, which runs 477 miles from Astoria all the way to Idaho, the land of famous potatoes. And Oregon's highest road is the 60-mile loop that winds around the top of Steens Mountain at an average elevation of almost 10,000 feet. All right, you did it. No high fives. I got you at 3 minutes, 2 seconds. How do you feel?
It was really hard.
It was hard?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's amazing work there, Andy. This may not be a good time to bring this up, but there are those who say this isn't the steepest street in Oregon, that it's actually Northwest Brynwood from Miller to Skyline.
Yeah.
For science? Tony Martinez.
Uber.
Fox 12, Oregon.